Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Crazy Craft. Today I'm a little bit hyped because we are going to go exploring. I'm sorry for shaking the camera, I'm just so excited. I'm moving the desk and all that stuff, but as you guys can see, we're going to go explore another dimension. But I bought my tofu digger shirt. 1-800 tofu digger. I make fun of Poke because he spells the name his name wrong. I manage the webcam, don't worry. I know that I might point at the wrong things, but it's Diger, it's not Digger. Digger's 2 G's. Yeah, the more you know. But today I'm super hyped. We're going to the Wakanda dimension. I've already been there. I went there on stream. I've done a lot of stuff on stream because I love streaming this stuff. Crazy Craft is my favorite thing to stream. But we made this guy. We are currently the Black Panther, and we look very, very similar in my head to Batman. I thought that's what initially I was actually making as well. But if we press F5 here, this is something cool that I found just running around my base. I could legit just climb on ceilings. I don't know why I found this so awesome. I don't know what other superheroes do this, but we're the Black Panther, and we've got a sick cape, and we could climb ceilings. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you? No, of course not. That's the answer. But you guys might be asking, what kind of dimension are you going to? We're going to the Wakanda dimension. Sorry, the puns for this place just makes me very, very happy. Now with the Black Panther, you can actually go in and out of this dimension. It's an ability, and when I used it for the first time, it actually made a portal. So I have a portal to the Wakanda dimension right in front of my base, which is awesome. Now what there is in this dimension, as far as I'm aware, the only thing that's really new in here is one specific ore, and I think I should have some of it. It's the vibranium, which you can use for a lot of things. You can see the Black Panther here, of course, and you can make Ultron, Ultimate Ultron, I think. Yeah, Ultimate Ultron. You can make some iron, you could upgrade Iron Man, get Iron Man Mark 6 or 7, or like 15, never mind. And then you can make adamantium, which I think makes Wolverine. Is that it? No, it makes Moon Knight. Okay, I'm not 100% sure on like all the stuff though, but I'm pretty sure with this stuff we can make Wonder Woman, and maybe for some reason I feel like we can make oh god, the names drive me crazy. Wolverine? I might be incorrect. A lot of Iron Man, it looks like. So we can't craft a lot of Iron Man. I could have sworn that I saw Wolverine from something from here. Yeah, it looks like just a lot of Iron Man stuff. Holy crap, they must really like Iron Man. But that's the point of this dimension. Other than that, there's not much, but there is a bunch of villagers, or Wakandian citizens. Now, what kind of citizens are they? They're Wakandian. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. This is just too easy. But there's citizens all over the place, and they will trade like normal villagers as well. They are very different looking. They have like blue, pink. Oh, this woman, sorry, my mistake, has black hair. But they will trade stuff for you. And I think I went through most of these people. Cool, not bad at all. I went through a lot of these people, and if we go /home, you can see that I have a few of them walking around. And I actually think they all like fell in here now, didn't they? Yeah, they've pretty much all fallen in here. But I got some good ones. We got some wheat. We got some paper. There should be some coal. Hey, you're down here as well. Wool. We have a bunch of random stuff that we can all use to get this vibranium, which we can upgrade our stuff with, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to look at another dimension. I'm going to see if we can find another one, because I know there's another one that you need to go into a jungle. So to get to the Wakandian, I can't help but laugh at that name, dimension, you need to find a savanna, and then you need to make this. I think I still have it in my inventory. I do. The Wakanda map. So right-click in a savanna or jungle. Okay, so there might not be another dimension. I'm going to go on Google, and I'm going to go on the documents and figure this out. So I will be back. Hold on. Alright guys, we're back, and I went a little bit of caving. I don't know how to get Amazonian ingots, and it's been bothering the crap out of me. So what I ended up finding out was you can summon Stan Lee. You can call him on your cell phone late night when you need his love. You can call him on... Okay, I'll stop. Sorry, I couldn't help it, but I have this on, so, you know, it's kind of like a reference a little bit, I guess. I don't know. But what we need to do in order to craft this is pretty easy to craft. It's a little bit annoying. A lot of the stuff crafting that needs to be crafted on this mod is annoying as hell. So I tried to... Hey, bud, you really want to be on camera, don't you? What kind of citizen are you? I can't help it. I really can't. But most of the stuff is annoying to craft on here, so I tend to try and make the annoying parts not be on camera, but like if I'm done with the entire thing, I can just craft it right here. It's fairly simple, and I'll do that on camera. So we have a cell phone. With this cell phone, you can hit up your boy, the Wakandian citizen. There he is. I didn't realize he was spawned over there, but he did. There's my boy Stan Lee. Now, how are you doing? I googled way too much in order to try and find this. I did not know it would be that easy. I really did not know. So you get the Amazonian ingot, I don't know what I can do with that. What does the Nith? I have no idea what that does. You can get the Asgardian steel. Can I get Thor? Uru block? Symbite? There's so much stuff I could use him for. And he wants the vibranium. So I have quite a bit of that, so I'm lucky. So let's grab some Amazonian ingots and let's use Stanley. Come here, Mr. Man. Come here. I'm so used to calling Pippin that. Alright, so we need as many of those as possible. Because in order to make Wonder Woman, if we can click on her here, she is literally all Amazonian ingots. That's 9 Amazonian ingots. That is 7 more. That's 16. And then for this... Oh, that is 23 plus 5 plus 4. So we need 27, and I have 7 right now. So that's not... I have 7, right? Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to actually have enough in order to get that much, but I can always go back to caving. So come here, Mr. Dude, Mr. Stanley. Ah, crap. I need to trade more stuff. Okay, everyone's... I'm getting phone calls. What are you? That looks... Okay, let's figure out what I can trade him with in order to get back. Alien technology? This is so cool. Necroplasm. I don't know what I need to... Like, let's just try doing the second one, I guess. This one takes 3. So let's just try grabbing one Nith metal and see if he fixes himself. I have particles off, so I can't see if he's actually... Like, let me actually turn them on for the time being. I think they were really annoying me. That's why I have them off. All. Yeah, that's why I have them off. Alright, so I think we have to do the very last one, don't we? I think we do. Let's try it out really quick. We can get this stuff, which I'm sure will come in handy in the future. Let's see if his particles come on. They came on. Okay, I'm turning... no, I'll leave it on for the time being. Just to make sure I can see it at all times. Amazonian ingot and Amazonian ingots. Ah, god dang it. We're still going to trade with him again. So yeah, I might have to do a little bit more caving because we're not going to have enough. So I'm going to go work on that, and I'm going to trade with this guy a little bit more because we're going to have to trade the same thing again, aren't we? Oh, that's so much vibranium. Okay, yeah. Let's see if he fixes himself. He did. So we're going to have to keep on trading him in order to get this. Where is my last of it? Where's the vibranium? Did I use it all? Why do I not see it? Am I blind? Do I just... Where's the vibranium? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I thought those were my boots or something. I'm not smart. Oh, I actually think I do have enough. I think I'm right. Ah, you... Are we for real right now? Okay, I need to go get a little bit more. I need one more Amazonian ingot. In order to do that, I have to trade with him again. The 25 of them, and I only have 7. So yeah, I'm gonna go caving, I'll be back, and then we'll be able to make Wonder Woman. And with Wonder Woman, I don't think I should explain this. Why we need Wonder Woman is so we can go to Mars. We want to go to Mars this episode. And in order to get to Mars, you have to be able to survive on there. So, like, Superman can survive, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and I think, like, 3 or 4 more can. But we're going to get Wonder Woman because I want to be Wonder H-Bomb. Alright, guys, we're back, and I have enough vibranium, I believe. Hopefully he doesn't screw me over somehow. But take this stuff. Those dying zombies. They're so nice to hear. So we have more necroplasm, and what this stuff ends up doing is literally just making Spawn's body, which I'm assuming is some sort of hero slash villain or something along those lines. So I think I'm just gonna get as much of this as I can. We can get a little bit more, can't we? We should be good. Okay, yeah. I grabbed as much as I can just in case we end up needing more of that stuff. I don't know if we will. What else are you used for? Wonder Woman, and that's it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gotten more, but I did just on the off chance. You never know. But let's craft this stuff. So what we're gonna make first is this little thing. Oh, I always forget that I need to use the Hero Maker. I really do. So we need to use the Hero Maker, make this thing, which is the Wonder Woman logo. And from this, we can make the chest plate. And then everything else is just like it normally is in Minecraft, making like boots and helmets, just like so. Boom. And we have the head. I am excited to be Wonder Woman. I don't know why. I really don't know why, but I am. Alright, Mr. Stanley, are you ready for me to become Wonder Woman? We're no longer going to be the Black Panther. We are going to be Wonder Woman. And we are going to be able to go where... Holy crap. I don't even need the cloud pet anymore. Did I just go through that? Oh, okay, this must be just nothing over there. Holy crap, we are OP as heck. We could... Look at all of this stuff. I don't even know what she does, like what her abilities are. flying with her is super weird. It's actually... She's got to catch them all. Like, this is not like normal flying. Oh, it is. No, I think we're going down a little. We are going down a little bit. Like, it goes up and down. It's not like straight like creative mode flying. It's just do, do, and we got to go back up, and then we slowly go down, which makes it a little bit more fair. It definitely does. Let's see what else we have. Fire resistance, water breathing, flight, speed. I don't know if we have speed or speed 4 on this. I don't know which one it actually is. It feels like speed 4 actually. And acrobatics 2, which I believe is one of those, oh god, I fly away so high. It's one of those things where we slowly go down. So this is actually really, really amazing. But what we're gonna do from here is get ready to go to Mars. I have to figure out how to go to Mars though. I really want to go to Mars. I don't know if we can do it, but it said in order to survive you have to, oh wait, I do actually know how to do it. Okay, we need to fly. I need to close this so Stan I don't want Stan Lee escaping. Apparently we're supposed to go to like Y1000. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna empty out my no, screw it. I'm just gonna straight up go for it. We're gonna press F3, and we are already past the height limit, which is kind of crazy. It said like Y1000, so we're going there really, really fast. Really fast. We're at, holy crap. I'm actually really scared now. We should be getting there any second now. I'm looking up. There doesn't appear to be anything. Oh, there we go. Whoa. It was 1500, it looks like. I was just about to read that. Fly up to position Y1000 and you will be teleported. To get back, simply fly to Y1500 on Mars. Okay, so it must be mixed up or something like that. So I don't know what we find out here, because I don't really want to look it up. I looked up how to get here, and I'm not looking up more. Oh my god. This is actually going to drive me crazy. How slowly we go down. Even like pressing shift makes it just go a little bit faster. Okay, can I go like right here? Please go. Don't take off the armor. I was really hoping with that I'd fall to the bottom and then I'd put it on really quickly and survive, but no, this is just going to drive me mad. All right, you know what? Let's mine some of this stuff while we're going down, just because we can, and just because we probably will end up needing this in the future. Let's go right here. We still go so slow. Oh my god. Okay, what is this stuff? This is Martian Relic, which I'm assuming you could make, I think it's like the green Martian Manhunter. That's what we need it for. So we can make him from that, which honestly, I don't think there's much from Mars that we really need. I don't think there is, because all I see is this ore. What can we do with you, Mars rock? Nothing. It's pretty much like cobblestone, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna gather up and just kind of go around looking and see what happens. Can I light this place up? I can. I wouldn't figure that you could put an extreme torch on Mars. I feel like that would go out instantly. But I'm gonna do a bit of exploring and see what happens, and I will be back. Oh god, it might be the gravity. It might be that there's no gravity on Mars or something like that, that I fall super slow or something along those lines. But yeah, it's still super annoying, so let's see what happens. I am definitely the prettiest Wonder Woman there has ever been. I am stunning. I am so hot. But I looked up on the wiki again what we can do in Mars, because I've been walking around, there's been absolutely nothing. And quote unquote, there is really nothing there but Mars rock and Martian relic. Yeah. So we got here, which is cool, and we could make the Martian Manhunter, which is nice. This is actually really, like, this is weird. Like, the surface is completely, like, cleared out. Has someone been here? I feel like this is not, or this, like, man-made or whatever. This isn't, like, formed like that. But whatever. So, I don't want to be here anymore because there's literally no reason to be there anymore. The zombies are so loud. But yeah, it's super annoying. I wish there was more on there. And as far as I'm aware, there is no other dimensions or planet. There's just Wakanda and Mars. So, I'm going to look a bit more into this, and I will be back, guys. Hold on. Alright guys, I'm back, and as you can tell, I'm in different clothing and that kind of stuff. I recorded that all last night, and then I ended up passing out because I had to take NyQuil because my throat has been hurting me for the last couple days, so I ended up passing out. It's the next morning, but before I ended up falling asleep last night, I did a ton of work, also this morning as well, a ton of work on the base. Now, it might not look like much right here, but last night, let me move over my coffee really quick. This is what I was doing. I've been working down here, making everything look pretty nice. So you come in through here. I need to do the staircase too. I'm going to try to make I want to make an elevator somehow, or like a teleportation thing. I don't know how to get the teleportation thing. Like, I've been trying to figure this out for the longest of times. Let's try, like, teleport. Like, we could teleport to the nether. Teleports in current directions. That's not going to help us. Random teleport block just randomly teleports to random places, which isn't good. Telephone. Baba Yoga. Yeah, there's nothing that really, like, teleports you that I can find, at least. But this is what it's looking like right now. In here, this is where the Pac-Man farm is. I took down the soul shard. It's in my inventory. But I need to figure out how to get rid of these. The only way I figured out how to get rid of them so far is by getting Pac-Man to get on top of them, which is incredibly annoying because I have to keep on refixing it. This side's almost done. Just got this little bit right there. I have no clue how to get rid of this, otherwise you can't mine it or anything like that. It's reinforced iron bars, I believe, and I just can't get rid of it. But looking at this, I love the way it's looking right now. My crab area to get my Krabby Patty meat. We got my skeleton in here, Jack Skellington. And we go around here. This is what it's looking like. In here is going to be my laboratory for superhero mods, which I'm very excited for. And over here, there's going to be some more of these guys. I think I'm going to get a creeper one and a zombie one, or something, one of those two. Or maybe even another farm. I need to figure out a way to get in here. I might do the same thing I did last time and have like a little staircase go up there. So I could go in there and kill them and get some of their meat and that kind of stuff. And then if you want to go down to the Pac-Man farm where all the stuff is stored, it's down here. I did the flooring down here. I like it. I like blue and orange a lot. That's my favorite color scheme of them all. But what I've been doing is I've been actually getting some superhero stuff, which I wish I started off doing because it makes my life super easy. So like over here we have the hero gem, which is only useful when you make the hero maker. I already have that. So that's useless to me. And then, oh, no, go away. There we go. So that's from the superhero mod. Then we have the trickster, which is for Loki. Yellow aquastone. What do you do, yellow aquastone? We can make Aquaman from it. That's actually pretty nice. I like Aquaman. No one likes Aquaman, let's be honest here. But there's a bunch of other stuff. We got the shield pet. And the other cool thing is from this guy. I think it was in this one. We got the loot pets, which I did not have before. And we got 2 of them somehow from the Pac-Man that I've been killing every once in a while. There isn't too much from the super. We got the villain gem as well, of course, that I've already made. God dang it. But yeah, we've been getting a bunch of random stuff in here. But I'm super excited to see how this ends up looking. I'm loving it right now. I really am. I'm level 72, so I also want to see if there's any other enchantments that we can get. So we're going to go enchant. I need to actually make an enchantment table because I don't think I have one at my base. If we go /home, I think at my other base I had one, but not here. So I'm going to go make an enchantment table. All right, and we're making the enchantment table now. Luckily, there's been nothing changed, but I also grabbed 15 bookshelves, and we're going to make a really quick one so we can get some enchanting done. Now, I think we're just going to do books because I want to see what other enchantments that we can get. How did we do this again? You need room around it so it goes like this. Okay, perfect. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't straight up just built an enchantment table in what feels like months and months. So there we go. We got this down. So let's grab some books and let's get a bunch of enchantments going. Now, this is still 1.7 books. This is still 1.7. So we have to use, I think it's 30 levels or whatever. So 7 is more than enough. So we're not going to like need the lapis and other stuff like that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we could still go around and try to get other stuff. But let's just do level 30. Should we do... Let's do level 30. I'm breaking 3. Sweet. That's actually a really good enchantment. That's like one of the better ones. Let's do one more level 30. All right, then. I really didn't expect to get that twice. But we're going to get rid of these guys, and we're going to do some level 1s and see what we can actually get from it. Which ones are still... giving me stuff. Stop it. Stop giving me stuff. I'm just going to break you then. You're annoying me. So let's get a ton of books. We're going to need a bit more from... Actually, I could just break these guys. I was going to say we need 12 more books, but I could just break these guys that are feeding the enchantment table some knowledge, which we don't want because we want it to be level 1s. Can you give me a level 1? Thank you. And sharpness 1. I want to see if there's anything like really, really cool efficiency 1 that's like wrecking or whatever, that kind of stuff. Not level 2. Level 1, prot 1. Not bad, I guess. Level 1, protection 1. Level 1, soul stealer. Okay, that's at least a new thing from the mod. Power 1. Give us something like amazing that I've never heard of before. Prot 1. Is there like nothing new? I swear there's nothing new. I know that there's wrecking. There was another one that I had before that I don't remember. It was something to do with magic. It was something to do with magic. Let me throw out a few of these really quick. I hate how I can't control cute. I really do. That's what I miss the most from vanilla Minecraft. I just want to be able to do that. Soul Stealer, that's another kind of good one. I just want something. Wrecking, there we go. Give me Soul Stealer. Okay, we got some Soul Stealers. So actually, we did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We might not have gotten any like really new ones that I never heard of, but we did get. Let me grab a chest. But we did get a few Soul Stealers, and we did get 2 Unbreaking 3 books, which is really good. Unbreaking 3 is amazing. Now, do these have exchange? No, they don't have exchange values on them, which is unfortunate. But we can actually we can do the printer stuff with these guys. So the printer, what are you're doing nothing right now. Do I have my Unbreaking 3? Let me go grab that really quick. And we could put that in there and it will duplicate Unbreaking 3. Which is really nice. You need the printer and then you need the ink sacs as well. Unbreaking 3, go in there and make me a ton. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. Today we will be live streaming probably around 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I don't know England time. I'm sorry. I don't know European times. I apologize. But we're going to do some streaming on here. I want to get a ton of work done down here. I don't, like, when I stream, I get sidetracked so quickly that I end up doing, like, Lucky Blocks or something like that. But I want to do a ton of work down here. I've just had the urge to want to work down here and get this done because I really want it to look amazing. And I think with your guys' help, I will need your guys' help and your opinions and all that stuff. So you guys can help me out when I'm down here as well. I want to end up making like a hero base. Like, I don't remember the name of the show, but there was like a Superman, Batman place where they all kind of gathered up together. My phone's ringing, stop it. Where they all gather up together and they talk to the computer. I don't remember the name of it, but I want to build something along those lines. But anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Get out of here.